if you need to pass the Hesi and you only got 2 days of study, I need you to watch this. So I'm an older student going back to nursing school. I signed up for Nurse Hub. That was great. Nurse Shy was great. But I needed something to help me with the math part because I hadn't taken math in like 20 years. Okay. And I needed something. So these are the rhymes that I came up with. Now, some of them, one of them is the one that everyone already knows, the one that's already out there. To the teaspoon, tablespoon, then an ounce, A, 5, 15, 30 milliliters, A. Okay, just in case you don't know what song that is. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, A. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound, A. Teaspoon, tablespoon, then an ounce, hey. 5, 15, 30 milliliters, A. You also got to remember ounces to cups to pints to quarts, then to the gallon. And so you're just going to have to remember there's 8 ounces in a cup, 2 cups in a pint, 2 pints in a quart, and 4 quarts in a gallon. But just to remember the order, if you can get the order down, you'll remember how many because you can make the gallon man. And if you need to know gallon man, just like Google that. But you just need to know the order. So we got a little ratchet, we got a little churchy. Grateful, grateful, ounces, cups, and pints, and quarts, and ounces, cups, and pints, and quarts, and... Okay, this top one, my crew don't use dumb heavy kilos. Now, that's for the milli, centi, deci, unit, deca, hecto, kilos. I know there's the King Henry, yada, 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 but I couldn't remember that, okay? So my crew don't use dumb heavy kilos. 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 Okay. And then the other one that's kind of like ratchet, all right, is 12, 3, and 52. And let me tell you what that one is. 12, 3, 52 are run the streets too. There's 12 inches in a foot. 3 feet in a yard, and 5,280 feet in a mile. 12, 3, 52 are run the streets too. All right, so you just want to remember that 12, 3, and that 52. Another ratchet throwback. Chicken, chicken, chicken eggs, chicken, chicken, chicken eggs. 12, 3, whoop, whoop, 52. 12, 3, whoop, whoop, 52. And you're going to have to remember the 80. Okay, 52, 80. All right, so 12, 3, 52. Got it. Some of the other ones I didn't have anything cute for. So I just remembered ounce, pounds, tons, 16, 2001. Ounce, pounds, tons, 16, 2001. Ounce, pounds, tons, 16, 2001. Okay, and then I just had to remember 1 kilogram is... or 1 kilo is 2.2 pounds. Okay, there was nothing cool about that one. Is for Fahrenheit to Celsius. I don't even remember if that. I don't even remember seeing that on tests. But it's C what I ate plus 32. So C. Okay, what I ate 1.8 plus 32. See what I ate plus 32. And then so. She said, take your time with the rush. See what I ate plus 32. Oh. See what I ate plus 32. Oh. That's how I remember that one. And then the very, very last one. M. M sounds like the most. It's the most. All right. So the highest one in the Roman numerals is M for most. Divide that by 2. Okay, then you're going to get 500. Divide that by 5. Then you get the next one, which is 100. I can always remember that 100 is C. Centi is 100. Okay, and then if I get to 50, I feel like I lost. Oh, so it's an L if I lost. Okay, and then everyone knows the 10 is the V and the 5. I mean, the 10 is the X and the 5 is the V and the 1 is the I. So I always remember M is the most at the top, 1,000. Okay, divide that by 2, you get 500, which is the next one, which is the D. Okay, centi, 100, L. I mean, I feel like it's an L if I only get 50. Okay, and then 10, 5, and 1. Okay, there might be some other ones that I forgot, but these are the only ones I needed to be able to pass. Okay, this is all I needed. I'm in 96 on the math portion. Everything else, I just brushed up on. Use Nurse Hub, take the quizzes. See, the good thing about the quizzes on Nurse Hub, if you take like the introductory quiz, it'll tell you what you need to study. So when I took those, I realized I didn't really need to study nothing but the math and go over a little bit of grammar because I didn't know what like direct and indirect object was. But you really, for those of you who are good at math, especially me, I was always good at math. But again, that was like 25 years ago. So it's a refresher. I pray that you all do well on your future endeavors and that this helps you. If it helps you, drop it in the comments and let me know.